Hey everyone, and welcome to, hopefully, if no one else announces any more readathons for September, the last of my TBR videos for September, which is my TBR cards. There's been 3 previous videos with 3 different TBRs before this, so nice. I have 4 different TBRs, so great. What I'm gonna do for the TBR cards this month is I'm gonna do 4 cards, but I only need to read 2. So I can still get the feeling of I want to roll more, but I don't have the obligation of reading them all. So I can choose which of the 4 I want to read, or if I want to read more, I can read them all. So, yay. Second thing that I'm gonna try and do, probably not gonna be easy, but I'm gonna try, okay, is combine my TBR cards, my Bookoplathon, and my Magical Readathon TBRs, like books all into one, so I don't have to add books. I know I have to do some switches already because I just filmed my Bookoplathon TBR, and I need to do some switches to my Magical Readathon TBR, so great. But without further ado, let's start with this. I'm gonna shuffle, and I got really excited for Magical Readathon to be back, which is why I really wanted to join. And then Becca announced Bookoplathon, and I was like, oh crap. Well, there goes any not any series watching, because I haven't been watching like a lot of series. The only things both that I have been watching like consistently are American Horror Stories, which is over this week, but American Horror Story season 10 is starting next week, and Drag Race. That's like the only thing I have been watching every single week. I have been watching it like faithfully, and I am hoping to continue because I know Drag Race UK is coming out soon-ish. We have a cisgender queen, which I'm living for. She is gorgeous. I just saw a picture of her without makeup the other day, and I was like, please adopt me. You are, wow. She's just freaking gorgeous. I can't remember her name because, again, I haven't been that. Oh no! I haven't been that immersed in Drag Race UK yet because All Stars is still going on. But yeah, I need to pick up the cards that fell down. Hang on. Okay. So let's just do this. I'm trying not to look. And I'm pulling other. Well, now you kind of screwed me over, didn't you, buddy? You know what? I think I know what I want to do with this. And I'm gonna use Heartstopper Volume 4 for this. No, I don't. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm gonna use Perfume by Patrick Susskind, because even though it's kind of thrillery, one of the categories it fits is historical fiction. That's gonna save me here from adding any more books, because I don't want to add any more books. I already have a lot of them. So we have Perfume for book number 1, and I will put the newest cover here, which is what got my attention. Perfume is the story of a boy that was born on a fish market, and because of that he has a highly developed sense of scent, like of smell, and he is particularly entranced by women's scents. And so as he grows older, he joins, I think it's an alchemist, to learn how to do perfumes, and people always loved his perfumes. And what he decided to do at some point was to kill women to preserve their scent. And so we have some really wicked scenes from the movie, and they're really, really good. And I've never read the book. So I'm expecting 17th, 18th centuries um, darkness and thrillers, kind of that essence of Jack the Ripper era, you know? That's what I'm kind of expecting from that book. Card number 2. Let's shuffle again, because let's see what the hell I can find. And I don't think I have told you, but I am doing my own TBR spreadsheet, but I'm having some trouble knowing how to make the circular graphs. I need to watch some YouTube videos on that, but the rest of the sheet is coming up pretty cool. I wanted to have some numbers and graphs, but I'm really kind of iffy on the formulas. So yes. Okay, book number 2. Yes, it's fantasy. I have a bunch of stuff that could fit here. Some of them are A Court of Silver Flames, Crescent City, Chain of Gold. I have Cersei can fit in here as well. I have Nevernight, which is one of the options. Well, not Nevernight, but God's Grave. I have one of the other options as well is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I think Small Favors by Erin A. Craig can also fit fantasy. So a lot of options for this one. I am not worried about this one. Officially, something I kind of want to read. Let's put Crescent City as the official one for this. This is the story of Bryce Quinlan. Her best friend is murdered, and for some reason, she ends up being dragged into the investigation with an angel called Hunt Athalar. And it's Sarah J. Maas, new adult stuff. Beware of the trigger warnings because there's drug, alcohol, self harm, I think. There's sex scenes in there. There's a lot of consumption and abuse and stuff like that. And I have my cat snoring in the background. I'm sorry if you can hear that. But there's a lot I can fit in here, and I'm really, really, really glad that this came up. Card number 3. Let's shuffle again. And okay, we're not too bad on the cards. That fantasy one really left me happy. And I want to start filling up my spreadsheet. And I kind of want to, well, I know what I can do. Like, I can just put, like, formulas for, like, 100 cells and have them sort things out by those cells. Yeah, that could be it. So let's go for the top card. I just want one, please. Thank you. Okay, this is a genre. Not a genre. Oh my god, it's an age group. It's YA. Again, pretty much a lot of what I mean, I can put Chain of Gold here to be safe. And that is a very, very, very safe bet to put here as a young adult book. It's part of the Shadowhunter series, is book number 2 in the Last Hour series. So, yes, very, very young adult. For an option, The Bone Season could fit in here as well. Any Juliet Marillier book could fit in here as well, because I do have them for a prompt in my magical readathons. So, again, not mad at this one. And last but not least, I'm happy with my cards. Real happy. Well, they are just generic enough that I can apply them to a lot of my books, but I do have a lot of books chosen, so that could be why this is happening, so to say. So let's pick one. Oh, ooh, again, not mad. Horror thriller. I have two books on my, well, three-ish, but one of them I have chosen it already. But I have three-ish books that I can fit in here, which are Murder Game, The Silent House, and Perfume. Perfume I have already chosen because it also fits in the historical fiction section, but for this one I'm gonna choose Murder Game, because I have no idea who the author is, okay? I will put the cover here. Cause murder games mean horror. I have no idea what the book talks about, like, at all. I'm just kind of happy that I have this one. Cannot say it will be read. Like, I cannot guarantee it will be read, but it will at some point, okay? But given that two of my cards are fantasy and YA, and those are my favorite genres, I'm guessing I'm gonna go for those two of the four. But if I read them all, I'm gonna be very, very happy. And this is kind of what I want to do from now on. I'm gonna do 4 cards, and then I have to read 2 of them. Which ones, I don't know. So these are the 4 cards for my TBR game, and they all kind of fit with my, well, not my Bookoplathon, because I do not have a murder game in the Bookoplathon, but I do have it in the Magical Readathon. But all of these fit in somewhere with both my my readathons, which is great. I was able to combine them all. And I do like this new format of I'm giving you some options. It depends on your mood, which is great because my moods have been kind of wacky. Uh, I think I hate myself because I have Crescent City and the Court of Silver Flames in the same TBR list, which is not the most smart thing of me to do, to be quite honest, but hi, my name is Soph, and I'm not so sure if I'm that smart when it comes to picking my books. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below saying what you're planning to on reading this month. Click the subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!